Today is June 21st, 2013, and I am 1 year, 3 months, and 1 day on testosterone. The last video I made was when I was about 8.5 months on T, and the reason for that, the reason for it being so long is a number of things, including personal shit, family shit, laziness, technological difficulties, more technological difficulties, and that's about the list. So now I am using my partner's computer because mine sucks. But I realized maybe a week or two ago that I was really sad that I hadn't made an update video in so long, that I hadn't documented my transition as well as I had wanted to. So from here on out, I'm going to be doing it at least monthly, if not more. I have posted 2 videos, maybe 3. One is a singing one of the song I wrote. One is a video about singing on T, and you can find both of those on my channel, and I'll put links down below. So I was out of T for about 6 weeks, and I just did my shot finally last night. My insurance ran out, and I have also been broke. Well, my dad quit his job, so my insurance no longer existed. And I've also been poor, so I had to wait till I had some money to fill my prescription through Stroheckers. And since I live 2 hours away, it only took 2 days, which is really awesome, because I ordered it on Tuesday, and it got here on Thursday, which is yesterday. In April, I got my name changed legally to Alexander Llewellyn Garey. And here in Oregon, it was really easy. I think it cost me, it was under $150 for the whole thing, for the court fees and to get it certified, like a certified paper copy. And then I had a letter to change my gender marker on my license from my old therapist, and that was really easy. The lady at the DMV just had to double check to make sure that it was everything I needed, and it was really, really easy process. And I changed my name with the Social Security Administration office, and I went to the DHS because I'm on food stamps on Monday, and she was kind of confused because she was like, in our system, you're Alexandra, but and then I was like, oh, I've had a name change, I'm transgender, and she was like, oh, okay, no problem, and changed that without any issue. So that was really cool. So things like that in Oregon, at least, have all gone really smoothly, which I appreciate greatly. So I have a new license that has my new name and says male, and that's really great for when I get carded. I mean, I still get told that I look 12, 16, somewhere in there, but at least I don't have to, kind of do one of these when I hand them my ID when I go to a bar. So that's something. As far as changes go, I have gotten a lot more hair here on my face, down here, and some here. I've noticed back hairs, which kind of freaked me out, to be honest. I pulled them out because I was scared of them. What was interesting, though, is I had this intense surge of hair growth, even though I had been off of T for 3 or 4 weeks when I noticed. So it was cool. It was weird, but I don't know. And not being on T, just for me, the changes were, I had really low energy, and I actually had an appetite spike, which was confusing, but low energy, a lot more touchy, moody, um, which was very annoying. Not like I've never been like a really angry person, but definitely like easily triggered to get a little snappy. Um, so I'm hoping that that will level back out. Um, so anyway, changes. My voice is lower. My Adam's apple is definitely more pronounced now. Um, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but maybe I have. I haven't really noticed any changes in a while, but since I started tea, my chest shrunk from, I'd say, like a C, 36C, I think, to now like a small or average B. And that's really exciting because that makes binding a lot more comfortable. I still have to wear the same size binder because my shoulders have gotten broader, but um, so that's something cool. And top surgery is definitely something I want within the next year, and I want to make happen. And so I will show you my muscles. I've been kind of working out, but not really. I'm trying, now that I'm back on tea, I want to start working out because that was making me not want to work out because I had such low energy. So those are those. And here's my stomach now. Um, I've definitely had a lot of weight redistribution. I did a photo comparison on Tumblr of my torso 1 month on tea to about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I think it was more like a month ago. But and I honestly hadn't thought it had changed so much, but then I put the pictures side by side and I was just like, oh my god. I didn't realize how much it had changed, and that was really awesome. Um, I have another nose piercing, so I've got two going on. That's my phone, sorry. Um, and so from now on, I will be. Oh, and for anyone who's curious, I'm taking a milligram of tea once a week. So, just in case you're curious. So, that's cool. And I'm glad to be back on tea. Um, so, from now on, I'm going to be so much better about making videos because I don't want to not have documentation. So, there's that. And so, you can, if you need any, I don't know, you can ask me questions. You can follow me on Tumblr, on jupiter.tumblr.com, and I'll put a link there. And I know it probably won't result in much, but I have a GoFundMe for top surgery. You can donate if you want to. You don't have to. I figure I can put it there, and if something happens, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. Um, so I'll put a link for that below as well. And is there anything else I can tell you that's interesting and new? I think that's just about it. If you have interest in like web design, web development, um, things of that nature, programming, etc., I just started writing a new blog, um, documenting a 12-week challenge my partner and I are doing together of creating and producing some kind of work once a week. So like a new design once a week for me, a new choreographed routine for them, or a choreographed piece. So if you're interested, that's lexgarey.tumblr.com. If you're into that, um, go ahead and follow that if you want. And aside from that, I think that's all. And I will definitely see you next month, if not sooner.